Hello, hello, Ederson Oliveira here for the Solo Coder. Today I'll be talking about the Impostor Syndrome. Who the hell am I to talk about this Impostor Syndrome? Who am I kidding? I don't know anything. I'm not good enough to talk about that subject. Okay, so what I just try to do is I try to show you what an Impostor Syndrome episode would look like. You question yourself about what you are about to do or what you have done, that you are not good enough or you don't know enough, or you are just faking that you know about that and deep down you don't know anything about that. Now, a lot of what I talk about here on the Solo Coder is about becoming the expert, getting your name out there, but one of the hard points to overcome is the fact that you think that you don't know enough to be able to share your knowledge out there, to be able to share what you know. But let me tell you this, as long as you have a genuine intent of sharing your experience, of sharing your knowledge, of sharing what you know and what you don't know, and exposing yourself out there, as long as it's genuine, as long as there is no hidden agendas there, then it's fine. It's fine, because even if you are wrong, that's fine as well. At least you are trying to do something different, something interesting, something that can spark a conversation, that can spark a friendship, that can spark a relationship, that can spark a business as well. I keep talking to friends of mine that they know a lot about their field of expertise, but they think that they cannot share anything because they always look up to that next guy that know a lot more than he or she knows, and he stuck up to compare them with that guy. And keep in mind that there are a lot more people out there that know less than you know, that your information or your knowledge or your experience would be extremely useful to those people. So don't compare yourself to the next guy. Don't do that. Don't you think that I always second guess myself whenever I come to record one of those videos, that I don't know enough, or why the hell am I gonna talk about something that I don't even apply sometimes? And whenever I don't apply something to my own business, I tell you that I don't apply, but I gather some knowledge and I will try that in the future. So be genuine and be open and be clear. I'll bring it back to myself once again. A few years ago, I started dnnhero.com, and to put up a site called DNN Hero, there are a lot of imposter syndrome thinking going on in my head at that point, because who am I to say that I am a hero? And by the way, DNN Hero is more about making people the hero, but that was not the case of how people understood that. They thought that I was calling myself the hero. Now, I had to overcome that quite a lot, as I knew a lot of people in the community that knew a lot more than I knew on that subject matter. But in any case, I pushed through it and I said, you know what, I don't care if they think that this is too basic or this is not good enough. I'll just push it through and make it work. And it did work. It became one good marketing channel for my business, just because I was genuinely trying to share information, to share knowledge on that platform. That's it. Now I'm gonna share a link on the comments that talks a lot about that particular subject, the imposter syndrome, and how to overcome that. And one of the points that I found very interesting and very eye-opening is that you are not as important as you may think that you are. Maybe you are having those thoughts because you think that, hey, everybody will see this and they'll be talking about. No, this is not the case. Let me tell you, it's not the case. So keep that in perspective. You may not be as relevant or as important as you think you are. So it's not that risky to put yourself out there and just see how people react. What do you think is the Solo Coder experiment that I'm doing with 100 videos? It's just putting myself out there and experimenting and testing. Okay, end of this ramble. If nothing else was useful here, at least there's a link that you can read more about that down here. Question to you, Do you suffer from the imposter syndrome? Is that stopping you from doing anything with your business, with your life? Tell me, share, talk. Slack peeps, let's keep talking. Not ready for that? That's fine. Comment here on the YouTube comments. That's it for now. Thank you very much and bye.